from Mexico Beach, Florida. Today, little Nora is sporting that Peruvian look, maybe Central American look, with that little bitty hat and your hair tucked up under it like a Cuban dictator. Okay, so we have picked out our spot for today. Water's nice and calm again this morning. Kind of like the shores of Lake Erie. It's just a nice, quiet, early morning walk here in Gulf County, Florida. Homeboy's got something. Oh, a skate wing. Oh no, that's a little shark. Little shark. Little sand shark. Little sand shark action in the morning. I bet that was fun.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. I don't know, I think I forgot to mention yesterday that when I was out here yesterday morning, it was early. The sun hadn't quite come up yet. I mean, it was light outside. You could see fairly well, but the sun was still just below the horizon. And I looked down the beach down this way, and I saw some kind of big animal, and I'm like, what in the hell is that? Because I could see it was moving. And then a couple minutes later, it jumped up and flew away, flew in my direction. In fact, flew about 50, 60 yards in front of me where I could get a good look at it. And it was an American bald eagle. And it was a monster. It was huge. I would say good 5-foot wingspan on that thing. So that was pretty awesome. Seeing an eagle at the beach. It was my first time or anything like that. Ugh. Catfish head. So there's the remains of that old pier. They got blown away by the big bad wolf, Hurricane Michael. Rent a jet ski. This is where you do it. We got a little bit sweaty. Decided we needed to stop, cool off for a minute, ladies. Look at that. Look at that calm water right there. I like it calm, but I also like it rough. If you want to visit Nora's YouTube channel, it is called Chavacana Travels. That is Chavacana Travels. Chavacana Travels. Check her out if you want to. We're having a nice, beautiful Saturday morning here. If they don't screw it up too bad. And it looks like they're trying. Teachers have the right idea and have taken their operations underground. Yes, indeed. Now, on a related topic, I understand that the Russians are now holding military tribunals somewhere. Probably Moscow, but maybe somewhere else. And have indicted several powerful, well-known government elite officials, high-ranking, highest of the highest. That's about all I'm going to say about that. Boy, Mexico Beach sure is still just a mess. That hurricane was 2 years ago, if I remember correctly. But I was just thinking about that little taco trailer we went to yesterday for lunch called Chaparrita. Authentic. Whoa. Holy crap. What are they doing? Authentic Mexican cuisine in a place called Mexico Beach, Florida. What an irony. No, that wouldn't be an irony, would it? No. More of a conundrum, so to speak. Nah, a coinky-dink? A malpractice of ideas? Not sure what that would be called. I'm sorry, did you say something?
My tiny footprints.
Tiny footprints? Oh, that's yours? Awesome. Boy, they are messing the sky up today. I see Nora. She either doesn't believe in chemtrailing or just doesn't care. Myself, I am of the caring kind. And I'd like to know exactly what it is that they're doing. We know it contains nanoparticulated aluminum, barium, strontium, and other finely powdered metal particles. These fine fellers got them a nice little setup this morning for catching flounder, mackerel, pompano, and whatnot. I would recommend that you follow BioClandestine on Truth Social or Telegram if you want to know any more about this. I'm going to have to keep my mouth shut here on YouTube as these hidden events are taking place. We're here already, Nora. Thus concluding our little morning walk. It is getting hot already.
We are setting up chairs next to us.
Huh?
We're setting up chairs next to us.
Thus concluding our morning walk here on this hot, and for me at least, sweaty Saturday morning, May 14th, 2022.
Let me get my flip-flops there.
Okay.
You want yours?
Nah. Okay, let's try that one more time. Thus concluding our morning walk here, Gulf County, Florida. Very hot indeed already, and it's only 9 o'clock in the morning. Whew. May 14th, 2022. Ahoshkahayo. Oshteshte, Wichasha. Ahoo! And here, before you go, check out this drone footage I took. So I sit here on our noisy balcony next to the road, across the street from the beach. Sit here narrating as we look at all of this damage, all of the broken trees which succumbed to the winds. Hurricane Michael a couple of years ago, if memory serves me correctly. And I must say that I am impressed with the way that my drone manages these strong wind situations. As we had today, I was getting strong wind warnings as I was flying this little route. But I was confident that my DJI Mini 2 would pull through. Old reliable. Yes, indeed, my fine feathered friend. Yes, indeed. We were fortunate to come here on a weekend which we selected several weeks ahead of time. So we were fortunate to come at a time when the weather was good. Sometimes you plan a trip in advance and you get to your destination and it's just thunderstorms the whole time. Not this time. Worked out pretty good for us, I would say. We're always glad to come and bring our tourist dollars with us and help support this recovering community, which was so tragically affected by the ferocity and velocity of Hurricane Michael. Some of these folks that decided to stay and ride it out. What a nightmare. What a nightmare it must have been with those incredible winds coming off of that ocean in the Gulf of Mexico. What an experience that must have been. Just bring this drone in. Bring her on home, boys. I don't like to use the return to home function on the drone. I prefer to bring it in visually using the map, get it within sight distance so that I can lay eyes on it, do it manually. Here's the harbor area, little marina here at Mexico Beach. I was surprised that I would even be able to get my drone off the ground here. Excuse me as that motorcycle goes by. I was surprised that I'd even be able to get the drone in the air here as close as we are to Tyndall Air Force Base, but most bases on most weekends do shut down most of their operations anyway. We didn't have any problem getting her up off the ground and flying around here this fine Saturday, May 14th, 2022. This is 4K at 30 frames per second drone footage shot over Mexico Beach, Florida, USA. Yes, indeed. A lot has been rebuilt. There's been a lot of new construction. You can still see all the old foundations of the structures that did not pull through. Old becomes new. The cycle of life begins again. Hell, I'm tempted to sing for you, but I'm not going to do that to you. I'm just going to restart the music.